Today we're diving deep into two powerhouse ETFs, VTI and SCHD, and something really interesting just happened. Since January 1st, 2024, I've been investing $5 a day into both VTI and SCHD every single day, market up or down. Now here's the kicker, after 434 straight days of daily investing, SCHD has officially taken the lead over VTI. In this video, we're breaking down why this happened, what it means for investors, and why I'm still holding both ETFs and think you should consider it too. Let's dive in. First, let's take a look at where my portfolio stands right now. With SCHD, I own 81.76 shares with a market value of $2,325.34. I've received $42.75 in total dividends so far. All of those have been reinvested. For VTI, I own about 8 shares with a market value of $2,280.85. I've been paid $15.79 in total dividends, and these were also reinvested. Now here's the important part. I've invested $2,170 into each ETF. That's 434 days times $5 a day. And as of today, SCHD is sitting at $2,325.34, about a 7.15% gain. VTI is at $2,280.85, about a 5.1% gain. So SCHD is now outperforming VTI. And that's been after VTI has been leading for most of this journey. So why is this happening? Let's break down why SCHD has pulled ahead. Number one, dividends make a huge difference, especially in choppy markets. SCHD focuses on high-quality dividend-paying companies, and that steady stream of income boosts returns, especially when reinvested. I've earned $42.75 in dividends from SCHD compared to just $15.79 from VTI. Those dividends bought me more shares when prices were down, helping my position grow faster. With another big SCHD dividend expected this month, this lead could get even bigger. Number two, defensive, stable companies versus growth-focused tech. SCHD is filled with companies that make money no matter what. Think consumer staples, healthcare, industrials, defensive sectors that hold strong when markets are rough. Even though VTI holds the entire US stock market, thousands of companies, it's market cap weighted, meaning most of your money goes to the biggest companies. And as of today, that's mostly tech. Nearly 30% of VTI is technology stocks. So when tech is booming, VTI runs ahead. But when tech struggles, VTI takes a hit. And lately, with renewed volatility in 2025, investors are flocking to quality and dividends, giving SCHD the edge. What makes this experiment so powerful is the consistent $5 a day investment strategy called dollar cost averaging. By buying daily through all the ups and downs, I've been able to buy more shares when prices dipped, smooth out the ride, avoiding the stress of trying to time the market, and build a growing position that's working for me every day. And guess what? That discipline is already paying off. Both ETFs are in the green, and I'm building a solid foundation for the future. I truly believe these daily investments are going to grow into something massive over time. And the best part, I don't have to stress about when to buy. I just keep showing up and investing. That's the power of dollar cost averaging, and it's one of the most important lessons for anyone serious about building long-term wealth. Now, some of you are probably wondering, if VTI holds the whole US stock market and SCHD holds about 100 top dividend-paying stocks, doesn't that mean there's overlap? Great question, and yes, there is overlap, but here's why I still think it makes sense to hold both. VTI is market cap weighted, so the biggest companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia get the largest share of your investment. In fact, the top 10 companies make up over 31% of VTI's value. SCHD focuses on a specific group of high-quality dividend-paying companies, about 100 stocks chosen for strong fundamentals and dividend growth. So even though you have overlap with some companies in both ETFs, VTI spreads your money across thousands of companies, including mid and small caps, while SCHD puts your money to work in a focused group of dividend powerhouses. It's not just about which companies are included, it's about how your money is allocated, and that's what makes these two funds different and complementary. What to expect in the future for VTI and SCHD? VTI gives me exposure to the entire US stock market, from small startups to tech giants like Apple and Microsoft. When the market booms, VTI will explode upward. But with high-tech exposure, it can be more volatile, great for long-term growth, but bumpier in the short term. SCHD focuses on stable, high-quality companies that pay and grow dividends. In volatile markets, SCHD shines because of its reliability and income. If rates stay high, SCHD could continue to outperform, and those dividends will keep growing and compounding, building long-term wealth. Now, with SCHD outperforming, you might wonder, why not just sell VTI and go all in on SCHD? Because these ETFs complement each other perfectly. VTI gives me broad market exposure to the entire market, including high-growth sectors like tech, which will outperform during bull markets. SCHD gives me stability and dividends, reducing portfolio volatility and generating real income. Great for reinvesting or eventually living off the dividends. Together, they create a balanced portfolio that grows in bull markets and holds strong when things get rough. That does it for this video. If you want to hear more about this $5 a day investment challenge, be sure to subscribe. Really do appreciate your support. If you're not sure what to watch next, check out another one of my videos right here. Take care, and I'll see you next time.